Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Friday. So yes, you are seeing me twice today. I shared my Friday favorites and flops earlier today. If you missed those, I will link that video in the description box down below. But this week, I had a little bit of trouble with filming the way that I wanted to. So I was going to put this Beauty Empties for the month of January up yesterday, but you know, when you're a mom, things don't go according to plan sometimes. And so here we are with a double upload today. But as you can see, there are a plethora of delightful things in here that I want to give you guys some final thoughts on. So I have my space cleared out in front of me. We are going to dive through each of these products. I'm going to tell you whether I loved it or hated it. Lighting's gonna be funky. Sorry, here comes the sun. Whether I loved it or hated it, whether I would repurchase it, whether I would recommend it to a friend. Just, you know, final reviews. There is no better review than a review of a finished product. Here we go. We're gonna start with one of my very favorites. I talk about it a lot because it's been a favorite for several years. I'll never not be without this. It is the Pureology Hydrate Shampoo. I actually do not like the smell of this, but I do love the way that it makes my hair look. Which goes to show you, sometimes don't always judge a book by the way that it smells, right? That's really hard for me because I am so scent driven, and I know that drives some of you guys crazy because you don't think there should be fragrance in anything. But I do find that it improves my experience of using the product, and so smell's a big part for me. However, with this one, I overlook the fragrance because I really like the way that it hydrates my hair, the way that it detangles my hair despite it being a shampoo. The manageability, the shine, just the way that it works on my naturally gray hair is perfection for me. So even though she's more expensive, I love her, and I will always love her. Okay, this is, I would say this is probably Craig's favorite body wash that I buy for him. Stella really likes this one too, so they share this. Despite having a boatload of bathrooms in this house, everyone showers in the master bath, including Stella, who has her own bathroom, and I don't know, whatever, it's fine. Anyway, she likes this too. It's the Raw Sugar Moisture Loving Body Wash in the Watermelon and Fresh Mint scent. And I'm recommending this scent specifically because it's so good. It's a Watermelon Jolly Rancher, and it's so good. I don't really get much mint from it, but it's that Watermelon Jolly Rancher smell that just, it smells so good. Whenever I smell it on Stella, it just makes me want to eat her. It's so good. It just smells sweet and candy-like. And non-drying, like both of their skin does really well with that one. I've used it myself, works great with my skin too. It's more of like a creamy type body wash. You guys know I love this Flow brand. This is a fantastic Canadian brand actually. This is their Infinite Style Root Reboot. This is a texture and root refresher spray. Fantastic for days when your hair's a little bit limp and you need some more oomph. You should check this out, that's really good. You know what? I think I can probably put links for everything. There's not a whole bunch of stuff in here, so everything that I have here in my empties, I'll put links for in the description box down below. Oh, I love this. You guys know that I love these Shea Sugar, Shea Sugar Scrubs from Tree Hut. My personal favorite scent of all time is the Lemon Blueberry Tart. If you have never tried this, you are missing out. Oh, you're missing out. It's so good. These are super affordable. You can find them at Ulta. You can find them in the drugstore side of Ulta. Most of the time, they're like buy one, get one free, buy one, get one 40% off. Plus, you get to use the Ulta coupons on these. They're fantastic. I recommend a lot of their scents. Like, just pick one. It's gonna be delicious, but this is by far the best. Love using this on my legs to not only help with the prevention of KP, keratosis pilaris on my legs, but also with giving me a clean shave. I use a scrub like this before shaving to get rid of the dead skin cells. So my razor isn't having to like get clogged up with dead skin. it just gets clogged up with the hair, which quite frankly is easier to like rinse out. It just makes the shaving process easier. If you've never tried it, try it. You'll be pleasantly surprised. Delightful. This is the Ritual of Sakura. I think I'm saying that right. This is a foaming shower gel. It's delightful. I love it. It smells like $1,000,000. It'll get you clean. It's hydrating. It's non-drying, but it is one of those like moussey foaming ones. So you have to like the texture of this. Some people don't. Totally get it. I need to collect my skincare empties for the year. So I'm gonna put this in a different spot so I don't toss it. Sorry, had to make room. Okay, I am in the process of continuing to finish up a lot of my skincare that I currently have open. I think I'm also going to be decluttering some of my skincare because I've just come to realize that some of these things that I have, I know specifically one of my girlfriends could probably use right now and would be really helpful for her. Plus it gets the product used up, which is what is most important to me. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of a declutter there, pass that stuff along to her, and then continue to whittle down the stuff that's open. And I wanna get to a point where I only have the stuff that I'm currently using in my monthly skincare routine open. Mostly. I don't think that's ever gonna entirely be the case, but I just don't wanna have like 75 things open, you know, like that's ridiculous. So a lot of my masks, it's honestly a lot of masks and a lot of moisturizers. So I'm trying to work my way through those. It feels really good to finish them. One of the ones that I finished that I really love, that I want to absolutely repurchase, but I'm not allowing myself to quite yet, but I would recommend you to check this out. I just need to finish some more moisturizers first. Like that's the bottom line for me. The Dr. Dennis Gross B3 Adaptive Superfoods Stress Repair Cream. If you deal with redness, you need this. If you have rosacea or anything like that, this is so soothing. It's so hydrating. I can't use it during the day. It's too much for my face during the day, but the serum was great for the daytime for me. This is wonderful at night. I was using this from here to like all the way down to the old boobies, if you will. Just hydrating the heck out of that area. It takes away redness. It plumps, it hydrates, it soothes the skin. It's just a great moisturizer. It is a little bit more expensive, so if you have the budget for it and you want to try it, I would say go for it. If you don't have the budget for this one, check out some of the CBD stuff from Derma E. You'll get very similar like soothing effects to the skin from that line as well. But yeah, this one here, if you can splurge on it, she's really good. Loved this new cleanser from Pharmacy. This was their Whipped Greens Oil-Free Foaming Cleanser. This has moringa and papaya in it. So this is like their green clean, but this is like the kind of foaming version of it. So this is better for those of us with oily skin. Now, I didn't use this as the first cleanse. I still used my Derma E Universal Cleansing Balm. But this was great at removing the remainder of the makeup. It doesn't dry out the skin. It doesn't make it feel tight or dry. I've tried this morning. I've tried it at night. I've tried it with my Clarisonic without. It's just a good basic cleanser. So if you like trying new cleansers, this is definitely one worth checking out. If you are in the normal, combination, and oily skin type realm, I think you would probably find this maybe a little too drying if you were super dry to begin with. And I'm saying that this is not a hydrating cleanser. This is going to be better for those that maybe have a little bit of oil already in their skin that needs to be broken down, but it does it in a really gentle way. More skincare. Put it there. Oh, look, we have a Bring Back My Bar that fell in here. Well, if you missed my home fragrance empties, add a banana nut bread to that. I need to recycle those things actually, so that's going in the recycle pile. Love it. This is the Briogeo Be Gentle, Be Kind Avocado and Kiwi Moisture Superfood Mask. So I've already had this before in like a sample size like this. I really like this. I want to buy the full size of it, and the next time that I need to buy a hair mask, it will either be this or it will be, even better smell-wise, in my opinion, is the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. So they're obviously different. Both I find, however, give me very similar results. They're different masks, but they do the same thing. They deeply hydrate my hair without weighing it down. This one has the kiwi and the avocado as kind of the main call out, standout ingredients. And this one, they really hype up their rosehip, sweet almond, and argan oil with B5 and biotin. Those are kind of their main standout ingredients in this one. Moral of the story is these are just really great hydrators for my natural gray hair, and I love them. They rinse out clean, they detangle my hair, and they provide a surge of moisture that gray hair needs. So those will both be repurchased by me, but I think I actually prefer the original. Finished a mousse. I am a mousse girl. The Air Dry Texture Mousse infused with volcanic ash and marigold. Really like this. I would totally repurchase it. I don't like it as much as this guy here from Alterna. I just did my Friday fave, so that's sitting in front of me. But this is a really good mousse and one that I would totally consider getting again. Provides a good amount of volume. Doesn't dry the hair out. Good stuff. This. Really love this. The Christoph Robin Regenerating Mask with rare prickly pear seed oil. Obviously this was a sample. I do have a slightly larger size of this that I got in the Skin Store Beauty Edit box from last holiday season. Once I'm done with that, I will also purchase the full size of this at some point. It's really good. These Christoph Robin hair care products are really expensive, but they get amazing reviews. They're a really great line from everything that I've heard, and great ingredients too. They don't do silicones or parabens in their products, so that's always nice. Ooh, finish this. Another skincare product. This is the Lancer Advanced C Radiance Cream. I was pretty much nearing the end of this, and I once again did a final push. I have loved using this on my décolletage, and I found that it has really brightened up the skin on the old chest, if you will. It just looks very even. And this is also kind of a nice moisturizing product as well, but really what this does for me is it brightens my skin up. My skin responds really well to vitamin C products. I know some people don't believe in using vitamin C. I see a difference in my skin. This is really expensive though, and I don't think you need to spend the money on this per se. I liked it. I won't repurchase it though. There are other vitamin C products that I've used in the past that I like just as much probably, but I'm glad to have finished it up because it was expensive and I just needed it out of my collection. This I think I've had, it's probably 2 or 3 years old. And it's probably, it needed to be finished. Let's just say that. Oh, here's another one. Banana nut bread from the Candle Daddy. Put that in the recycle pile. Oh, finished another bottle of my favorite. It's been killing me because for the last week, because of my diverticulitis, I'm not taking all of my normal supplements right now. I have to give my gut a break. So I haven't taken these in the last week, and boy, do I miss them. These are my vitamins, you guys. I live for these. I will never be without them. These vitamins are the reason that my hair is 1, as healthy as it is, 2, as long as it is, and 3, as thick as it is right now. The City Beauty Complete Skin Restore, it's just magical for me. Also, my nails grow so much faster. And look, I'm taking care of them, you guys. This is the best that my nails, I just have to show them off for a second, have looked in years. And part of the reason that they are as hard and strong as they are now is because of these. These basically are, they're more for skin benefits, they say. But this is basically a really solid hair, skin, and nails vitamin, and it works. When I started taking this, I started seeing results after the first month and a half. I noticed that my hair was growing at a significantly faster rate. Even my nails growing at a faster rate. And overall, I think my skin looks great right now. This probably has something to do with that, although it's harder to judge the skin results because I do also do a lot of treatments. I do a lot of skincare. That being said, I live for these and I'll never be without them. I do have a discount code with City Beauty. If you want to try their products and save 15%, I'll put the information down below, but love those. I'm gonna put these with my Skin Empties because technically that's what it is. Holy grail. One of my most repurchased products of last year, by the way, I will have a video, a collab video coming up with my friend Melissa. I think we're doing it not next week, but the following week. Our 5 most repurchased skincare products from 2020. This will be in there. It's the Paula's Choice 20% niacinamide treatment. I'm not gonna say much about it because you've seen it a bunch of times and I talk about it a bunch of times, and it's the best. I know some people hate that it's a 20% niacinamide, but it works. It works for me, and it shrank my nose pores. Like, I was using the 10% niacinamide for a long time, and that really did a great job with the pores around most of my face, but it didn't really affect the nose pores as much. Once I started using the 20%, my nose pores were like, all right, we give up. Uncle, we're done. So they have started like looking so much more reduced. Now, it's taken, you know, like a little while to get to this point, but with consistent use, this has made the biggest difference in the pore size on my nose. Plus, it helps to control my oiliness throughout the day. That's what I use every single morning. It really does help to control the oil. All right, I finished these 2 products by Escafil. Really made a solid push on using these up, and these were sent to me by Escafil, what was it, like more like the middle of last year, I feel like it was. Middle end of last year. Their youth activating cream and youth activating serum. I think these products were good. I think they're solid. I think they have great ingredients. Do I think that it's like something drastically innovative? Probably not, but I do think it's a worthwhile line looking into. If you like trying new skincare brands, this was not one that I had heard about, but they reached out and offered to send me a couple of things, and I really like them. And so I was using these products from here to here, you know, either morning and or night, sometimes both. This was depending, but I really enjoyed them. Will I repurchase them? Probably at some point, but there's other things that I would probably personally want to try first just because I like trying the new things. Ooh, finish the Keratin Activating Charcoal Scalp Scrub. This is really good. If you really need like a good scalp exfoliation, this is fantastic. I went through a couple of these, but I only brought one of the empty packets in here. I was like, oh, I should keep all my packets for my sheet masks, but no, those are gonna like clog up the old system here real fast if I keep all these, but I love these City Beauty Line Smoothing Hydro Masks. This is also going to be one of my most repurchased products of the last year because I repurchase these all the time. They're amazing, they're beautiful. Some of the best sheet masks that I've ever tried. Really do turn back the hands of time by like at least a few years because you get this intense surge of moisture to the skin that again plumps everything up. And when your skin is properly hydrated, it looks so much younger, you guys. Like, you know, I don't think that there is any skincare product out there that necessarily gives you these instantaneous results. But I do think that as long as you're using a lot of these things consistently and making sure that you're using the right products for your skin type, like they really do take a couple of years off of your face. And this is one of those things that for me, when I need a pick-me-up, it instantly gives it to me. My skin has been a little drier. I think the antibiotics really messed up my system quite a bit. So I've been trying to be a little bit more gentle with my skin and adding even more moisture than normal. And I find that is helping me kind of bounce back really nicely from my antibiotic use because it really wasn't making me feel super great. Also, using my not City Beauty, these are Wander Beauty, sorry, wrong company. Still on the last product, obviously. These are the Baggage Claim Gold eye masks. I love these. They're so good. If you've never tried them, highly, highly recommend. They are really nice, again, eye patches that just they stay put, which is one of the most important things when you're wearing these. They stay put, but again, they just 10 minutes and you take it off and your under eye area just has this beautiful serum infused in there that helps to kind of conceal a lot of those fine lines. These are great to do actually at the beginning of your day if you have some time to let them sit before you have to get ready and like run out of the house. Those are great for that, especially for a special event. I would definitely recommend. All right, a few more things. What's this the lid to? Oh, this. It does come with a lid. There's a makeup item. I don't go through a ton of makeup. I don't think most people do. Someone had suggested keeping all of my makeup empties for the year. I don't really have that many, so I don't know that I'm gonna do that. The skincare empties I tend to be a little bit more like successful with. But yeah, I finished this Korres. You can't even get this anymore. This was like crazy discontinued, but I love this powder. And this was my last backup, I think. Was it? Yes, it was. Sad panda. Bummer. All right, yeah, I have to come to terms with that. But this is the Korres Mineral Setting Powder. I got this for like $6 because it was being clearanced out at Sephora a while ago. Turns out this is like the best powder that I've ever used. And now I can't get it anymore. Anyway, I guess I'll stop talking about that. Ooh, another skincare product. This was my birthday gift from Ulta this year. Yay. It's kind of a small gift this year, I feel like. Anyway, the Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Long Life Herb Serum. Yeah, nice, but, and a generous sample for sure. It definitely helped me realize that I don't really need this one. It didn't wow me. It's not a terrible product. It's a nice serum. It's soothing to the skin. It hydrates well enough. Didn't love the texture of it. It felt sticky for a little bit longer than I would like, and maybe that's what turns me off a little bit, but overall, still a good basic serum. So it's going in the empties because I did use it. So here we go. All right, you guys, those are the empties for the month of January. Good start to the year for sure, and I am keeping my skincare empties once again this year so that we can go through in December and see what I used up, because that's always really satisfying to see. So I'm gonna clean up my bucket here, recycle what I can. The rest goes, unfortunately, in the landfill, and we'll go from there. All right, you guys, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.